recently added some new books to my Goodreads TBR, and whenever I do that, I like to make a little video telling you guys about them because when I say new books, I mean new to me, and that means they might also be new to you. So I've got my Goodreads up on my computer, and let's talk about some of the books that recently caught my attention. First up, we have a book called Butcher and Blackbird. This seems to be the first book in a trilogy, and this is, okay, here's what it says on Goodreads. It says, when a chance encounter sparks an unlikely bond between rival unalivers, but use the other word, Sloane and Rowan, the two find something elusive, the friendship of like-minded pitch black souls. So it seems to be a friends to lovers dark romantic comedy. Comedy is not normally my thing, but I'm really intrigued by all the other aspects of this story. But the thing that really got me is some of the Goodreads reviews. So somebody gave it 5 stars and just said this book ruined ice cream for me. Somebody else said that it was like a rom-com Dexter type story, and then somebody else said that they saw a trigger warning list and it said accidental cannibalism. So I'm very intrigued. The next book is called Home is Where the Bodies Are. This is a thriller mystery standalone that is about 3 estranged siblings that reunite at their childhood home, and they start watching these VHS home movie tapes until they come across one that reveals a night back in 1999 that none of them have any recollection of. On screen, their father appears covered in blood. What follows is a unalive body and a pact between their parents to get rid of it before the video abruptly ends. Unfortunately, this book does seem to have a lot of mixed reviews on it, so if you've read it, let me know what you thought of it in the comments. This next book, I'm pretty sure I've only ever heard about it from Kayla or Books and Lala's channel, and this is kind of a strange one, but it's interesting to me. It's about this woman called Lauren, and she goes home one day and is greeted at the door by her husband Michael, but she is not married, and all of her friends just act like she's been married to this guy. There's pictures of him in her house, and then Michael goes upstairs in the attic to change a light bulb and doesn't come down. Instead, a different man comes down, and her whole life kind of shifts a little bit, and then it's like she's married to this other guy, and she realizes that there's an infinite supply of husbands in her attic, and every day that they go up, a different one comes down. And I don't know, it just seems really strange, but I think that Kayla really liked it. Yeah, she gave it 5 out of 5 stars, so I kind of want to see what it's about. It's just an unusual story. Last book we're going to talk about is called A Killing Cold. Oop, I said the word. Anyways, this is about a woman called Theodora Scott. This is another thriller. She is dating this guy called Connor, and 6 months into their relationship, he brings her to Idlewood, which is his family's isolated winter retreat, and she's been getting these threatening messages telling her to stay away from this man. And then when she's at this cabin, she finds a photo of herself as a child, and I heard that and was like, gotta find out what that's about. So those are all of